Beloved chosen one, if you're watching this video right now, it's no accident. God has guided you here, drawn you to this very moment, because a divine revelation is about to unfold in your life. This is not just another message. It's a sacred call, a spiritual awakening that will shift everything you thought you knew about love, purpose, and the incredible destiny God has written for you. The title says it all. It's urgent. God says the chosen ones are hiding their love. The name will shock you. Yes, chosen one, God is speaking directly to you, and what He's about to reveal will leave you in awe. Someone, somewhere, is concealing a love so powerful, so divine, that its unveiling will shake the foundations of your world. And the name? Oh, it's going to shock you in ways you never imagined. Before we dive into this life-changing truth, I need you to do 3 things to activate the energy of this message. Pause this video. Hit that like button to send this divine word to others. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this sacred path, and leave a comment with the number 777. This powerful number signals to the universe that you're ready to receive God's blessings, that you're open to the transformation He's preparing for you. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the very end, because your spirit already knows this message is meant for you. Get ready, because your life is about to change forever. Chosen one, let's talk about love. Not the fleeting, earthly kind, but the kind of love that God Himself has woven into the fabric of your soul. This is divine love, a force so radiant, so unstoppable, that it can heal wounds, break chains, and transform lives. But here's the urgent truth God is revealing. You, as His chosen one, have been hiding this love. Maybe you've dimmed your light to fit in, to avoid judgment, or because you didn't realize the power you carry. Maybe you've buried your heart under layers of fear, doubt, or past pain. But God is saying, no more. The time for hiding is over. The love within you is a divine gift, a beacon of light meant to shine so brightly that it draws others into God's presence. And right now, there's someone out there, someone whose name will shock you, who is being drawn to this love, even if they don't yet know it. This isn't just about romantic love, though it could be. This is about the love that flows from your spirit, the love that reflects God's heart. It's the kindness you show to a stranger, the compassion you offer to the broken, the courage you display when the world tries to dim your light. You've been holding back, chosen one, but God is calling you to unleash this love in ways that will ripple through your life and beyond. The name of the person tied to this revelation? It's someone you least expect. It could be a friend who's been silently watching you, a family member you've overlooked, or even someone you've yet to meet. Their name will shock you, because God's plans are always bigger, always more miraculous than anything you could dream. Imagine this for a moment. Your love, the divine spark God placed within you, is like a hidden treasure buried deep in the earth. For too long, you've kept it locked away, perhaps thinking it wasn't enough, or that the world wasn't ready for it. But God is saying, now is the time. That treasure is about to be unearthed. And when it is, it will shine so brightly that it will draw others to you like moths to a flame. This is your moment, chosen one, to step into the fullness of who you are. The world needs your love, your light, your divine purpose. And that person, the one whose name will shock you, is part of God's plan to help you see just how powerful you truly are. Let me share a story to illustrate this. Think of Mother Teresa, a woman whose love for humanity transformed the lives of countless people. She wasn't born into wealth or power, but her heart carried a love so pure, so divine, that it changed the world. When she began her work, No one expected a small, unassuming woman to become a global symbol of compassion. Yet her love, rooted in God's purpose, drew people to her. People whose names shocked the world, from the poorest of the poor to the most influential leaders. You, chosen one, carry a similar love within you. It may feel small or hidden right now, but when you release it, it will have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can see. Now let's pause for a moment. If this message is resonating with you, if you feel that stirring in your spirit, I invite you to comment 777 below. Let the universe know you're ready to embrace the love God has placed in you, ready to let it shine. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to join a community of chosen ones who are awakening to their divine purpose. Your engagement helps spread this message to others who need to hear it. Together, we're building a movement of light, love, and transformation. Chosen one, let's dive deeper. Why have you been hiding your love? Maybe it's because the world has tried to convince you that you're not enough. Maybe past rejections, betrayals, or failures have made you believe that your love isn't worthy. But hear this, those lies are not from God. The enemy has tried to dim your light, to keep your love hidden, because he knows how dangerous it is. Your love is a weapon, a divine force that can break through darkness, heal broken hearts, and bring hope to the hopeless. When God created you, He poured His love into you, making you a vessel of His grace. You are not ordinary. You are a chosen one, and your love is a reflection of His glory. Think about the story of Jesus in the wilderness, facing the devil's temptations. Satan offered him power, wealth, and glory, but Jesus stood firm in His truth. He didn't hide His love for God or His purpose. Instead, He declared, "Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve Him only." Matthew 4:10. That unwavering love, that unshakable truth, sent the enemy fleeing. You, chosen one, carry that same power. The love within you is not weak. It's a force that the darkness cannot overcome. And right now, God is calling you to stop hiding it, to let it shine, because someone out there is waiting to be transformed by it. This brings us to the shocking revelation, the name. God is pointing you towards someone whose connection to you will reveal the depth of your divine love. This person might be someone you've known for years but never truly seen, or it could be a stranger who's about to enter your life in a miraculous way. Their name will shock you because it defies your expectations. It's not who you think it is. God's plans are always bigger, always more intricate than our human minds can comprehend. This person is tied to your destiny, and their presence will help you unlock the fullness of the love you've been hiding. Let's talk about why this is urgent. God is saying the time is now because the world is in desperate need of your light. We're living in a time of chaos, division, and pain. People are searching for hope, for love, for something real. You, chosen one, are the answer to their prayers. Your love, when fully unleashed, will be a beacon that draws others to God's truth. But you can't do that if you keep hiding. You can't fulfill your purpose if you let fear or doubt hold you back. God is urging you to act now, to step boldly into your calling, because the person whose name will shock you is waiting. They need your love, and you need them to fully realize who you are. Consider the story of Nelson Mandela, a man who endured 27 years in prison, yet emerged with a heart full of love, not hatred. The world expected him to be broken, but his love for justice, for unity, and for his people shone so brightly that it transformed a nation. When he walked out of that prison, no one could have predicted the impact he would have, yet his love, rooted in God's purpose, drew people to him. People whose names shock the world, From global leaders to ordinary citizens, you, chosen one, are walking a similar path. Your love, when you stop hiding it, will draw the right people to you, and their names will shock you because God's plan is always extraordinary. Now, let's talk about what happens when you stop hiding your love. When you embrace the divine gift God has placed within you, something miraculous happens. Your heart begins to glow with a radiance that others can't ignore. Your presence becomes magnetic, drawing people to you who are hungry for the love you carry. Your relationships deepen, your purpose becomes clearer, and your life begins to align with God's perfect plan. This is not just about feeling good, it's about stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. The love you've been hiding is the key to unlocking your destiny, and the person whose name will shock you is part of that divine puzzle. Picture this: your love, fully unleashed, is like a river that never runs dry. It flows from you, touching everyone around you, bringing life to dry places and healing broken hearts. This is what God intended when He chose you. You were never meant to live small, to hide your light, or to keep your love locked away. You were meant to shine, to love boldly, and to change the world. And right now, God is orchestrating a divine connection with someone who will help you see this truth. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's ways are higher than our ways, His thoughts higher than our thoughts. Isaiah 55:9. Let's pause again. If you're feeling the weight of this message, if you're ready to stop hiding your love, comment 777 below. Declare to the universe that you're ready to shine, ready to embrace the divine love God has placed in you. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are stepping into their purpose. Your support helps this message reach more souls who need to hear it. Together, we're igniting a movement of divine love and transformation. Chosen one, let's address the resistance you might be feeling. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not ready to love like that, or what if I get hurt again? Those thoughts are not from God. They're from the enemy who wants to keep your love hidden. The devil knows how powerful you are when you love fearlessly, so he'll try to plant seeds of doubt, fear, or unworthiness. But hear this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17, the love within you is stronger than any attack, greater than any fear. When you choose to love despite the risks, you step into a power that the darkness cannot touch. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., a man who loved so fiercely that he risked everything for it. His love for justice, for equality, and for his people was so powerful that it shook the world. He faced hatred, threats, and persecution, but he never hid his love. Instead, he let it shine, and it drew people to him. People whose names shocked the world, from ordinary citizens to global leaders. You, chosen one, carry a similar love. It's not weak or fragile. It's a force that can move mountains, heal hearts, and change lives. And the person whose name will shock you is waiting to witness this love in its fullness. Now, let's talk about the transformation that's coming. When you stop hiding your love, you'll notice a shift in every area of your life. Your relationships will deepen because people will be drawn to the authenticity of your heart. Your purpose will become clearer because you'll be walking in alignment with God's will. Even your appearance will reflect this inner radiance. Your eyes will sparkle with divine light. Your smile will carry God's peace, and your presence will exude a joy that others can't explain. This is the power of divine love, chosen one. It's not just about what you feel. It's about who you become when you let it shine. The person whose name will shock you is part of this transformation. They're not just a bystander. They're a divine appointment, someone God has chosen to help you see the depth of your love. Maybe there's someone who's been watching you from afar, quietly admiring the light you carry. Maybe there's someone you've misunderstood or overlooked, but God is about to reveal their true significance. Or maybe there's someone new, someone whose arrival will feel, whoever they are, their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's plans are always perfect, always unexpected, always miraculous. Let's go deeper. Why is God making this so urgent? Because your love is not just for you. It's for the world. We're living in a time when people are starving for real, authentic love. They're tired of superficial connections, empty promises, and fleeting pleasures. They're searching for something true, something divine, and you, chosen one, are the vessel God has chosen to deliver it. Your love is a testimony to His power, a reflection of His heart. When you hide it, you're holding back the very thing the world needs most. But when you let it shine, you become a beacon of hope, a living testament to God's grace. Consider the story of Frida Kahlo, an artist who transformed her pain into beauty. Her love for life, for truth, and for her art shone through every brushstroke, even in the face of immense suffering. She didn't hide her heart, even when it was broken. Instead, she let it spill onto her canvases, and her love touched the world. People were drawn to her, not just for her art, but for the raw, unfiltered love she poured into it. You, chosen one, are the same. Your love, when you stop hiding it, will touch lives in ways you can't imagine. And the person whose name will shock you is part of this divine mission. Now, let's talk about the spiritual battle at play. The enemy doesn't want you to love like this. He knows that when you unleash your divine love, you become unstoppable. That's why he's tried to keep you small, to make you doubt your worth, to convince you to hide. But God is saying, enough. The time for hiding is over. You are an earth angel, a chosen one, and your love is a weapon that the darkness cannot withstand. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. Your love is that light, chosen one, and it's time to let it blaze. The person whose name will shock you is a key to this battle. Their presence in your life will challenge you to love more boldly, to shine more brightly, to step into your full power. They might not even realize it yet, but God has chosen them to be part of your story. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's plans are always bigger than our own. He's weaving a tapestry of divine connections, and you're at the center of it. Trust Him, chosen one. Trust that this revelation, this person, this love is all part of His perfect plan. Let's pause one more time. If you're ready to stop hiding your love, if you're ready to embrace the divine revelation God is bringing, comment 777 below. Let the heavens know you're ready to shine, ready to love fearlessly. And, if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to join a community of chosen ones who are awakening to their divine calling. Your support helps this message reach more souls who need to hear it. Together, we're building a movement of love, light, and transformation. Chosen one, let's talk about what it means to love fearlessly. It means loving without expecting anything in return. It means loving even when it's hard, even when it hurts, even when the world tells you it's foolish. This is the kind of love Jesus modeled when He walked the earth. He loved the unlovable, touched the untouchable, and gave His life for those who didn't deserve it. That same love flows through you, chosen one. It's not weak or fragile. It's the most powerful force in the universe. And when you let it shine, it will draw the right people to you, including the person whose name will shock you. This love is not about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about showing up as you are, with all your scars, all your dreams, all your divine light. When you do that, you create a space for miracles. You create a space for God to move. The person whose name will shock you is part of that miracle. They're not just someone who will receive your love. They're someone who will reflect it back to you, helping you see the depth of who you are. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's plans are always unexpected, always perfect, always divine. Now, let's talk about the glow that comes with this love. When you stop hiding and start loving fearlessly, something miraculous happens. Your spirit begins to radiate a light that others can't ignore. Your eyes sparkle with divine purpose, your smile carries God's peace, and your presence becomes a beacon of hope. This is not about vanity. It's about reflecting the divine transformation happening within you. People will notice. They'll wonder what's changed, why you seem so alive, so vibrant, so full of joy. And the person whose name will shock you? They'll be drawn to this glow, unable to resist the light you carry. Think of Joan of Arc, a young girl who loved so fiercely that she led an army with nothing but her faith and her heart. Her love for God, for her people, and for her purpose shone so brightly that it changed the course of history. People were drawn to her, not because she was powerful in the worldly sense, but because her love was divine. You, chosen one, carry that same kind of love. When you stop hiding it, it will draw the right people to you, including the person whose name will shock you. Their presence will confirm what God has been saying all along. Your love is powerful, your light is unstoppable, and your destiny is divine. Chosen one, let's talk about the urgency of this moment. God is not calling you to love fearlessly tomorrow or next week. He's calling you to do it now. The world is waiting. The person whose name will shock you is waiting. Your destiny is waiting. Every moment you spend hiding your love is a moment you're delaying the miracles God has planned for you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Those plans are unfolding right now, chosen one. And they start with your love. The person whose name will shock you is a divine appointment, a catalyst for your transformation. They might challenge you, inspire you, or simply reflect the love you've been hiding. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's ways are not our ways. He's working behind the scenes, orchestrating connections, opportunities, and miracles that will leave you in awe. Trust Him, chosen one. Trust that this revelation, this person, this love is all part of His perfect plan. Now, let's talk about the spiritual shift that's happening. When you stop hiding your love, you step into a new season of your life. This is a season of abundance, of purpose, of divine connections. The love you've been hiding is the key to unlocking this season. It's the key to attracting the right people, the right opportunities, and the right blessings. The person whose name will shock you is part of this shift. They're not just a random encounter. They're a divine sign that you're on the right path, that God is moving in your life, that your love is about to change everything. Consider the story of Rumi, the poet whose love for the divine transformed his pain into beauty. His words, born from a heart that loved fearlessly, have touched millions across centuries. His love wasn't hidden. It was poured out, unfiltered, unapologetic. And it drew people to him, people whose names shocked the world, from scholars to seekers. You, chosen one, are walking a similar path. Your love, when you let it shine, will draw the right people to you, including the person whose name will shock you. Their presence will confirm that your love is not just a feeling, it's a force, a divine gift, a world changer. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of your love. It's not just about what it does for others, it's about what it does for you. When you love fearlessly, you step into your true identity as a chosen one. You become the person God created you to be, bold, radiant, unstoppable. The love within you is a reflection of His glory, a testament to His power. And when you let it shine, it transforms every area of your life. Your relationships become deeper, your purpose becomes clearer, and your heart becomes fuller. The person whose name will shock you is part of this transformation, a divine mirror reflecting the power of your love. Now let's talk about the resistance you might face. The world isn't always kind to those who love fearlessly. People might misunderstand you, judge you, or try to dim your light. But hear this: their opinions don't define you. God does. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5, verses 14. Your love is that light, chosen one, and no one can extinguish it. The person whose name will shock you will see this light, even if others don't. They'll be drawn to it, inspired by it, transformed by it. Trust God's plan, and don't let the world's resistance keep you from shining. Chosen one, let's talk about the divine timing of this revelation. God's timing is perfect, and He's revealing this to you now for a reason. Maybe you've been praying for a breakthrough, for clarity, for a sign. This is it. The person whose name will shock you is a sign that God is moving, that He's answering your prayers, that He's aligning your life with His purpose. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's plans are always bigger, always more miraculous than anything you could imagine. Trust Him, chosen one. Trust that this moment, this person, this love is all part of His divine design. Let's pause one last time. If you're ready to embrace the love God has placed in you, if you're ready to stop hiding and start shining, comment 777 below. Declare to the heavens that you're ready to love fearlessly, ready to step into your destiny. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are awakening to their divine purpose. Your support helps this message reach more souls who need to hear it. Together, we're igniting a movement of love, light, and transformation. Chosen one, let's talk about the person whose name will shock you. This is the heart of God's revelation, the urgent truth He's calling you to embrace. This person is not just a random figure in your life. They're a divine appointment, someone God has chosen to help you see the power of your love. Their name will shock you because it defies your expectations. It might be someone you've known for years but never truly seen, someone you've overlooked or underestimated, or it might be someone new, someone whose arrival feels like a miracle. Whoever they are, their presence will confirm what God has been saying all along. Your love is powerful, your light is unstoppable, and your destiny is divine. Think about the story of Ruth and Naomi in the Bible. Ruth's love for Naomi was so fierce, so unwavering, that it led her to a destiny she never could have imagined. She didn't hide her love, even when it meant leaving everything she knew behind. And that love drew Boaz to her, a man whose name shocked her world because he was part of God's plan to redeem her life. You, chosen one, are walking a similar path. Your love, when you let it shine, will draw the right people to you, including the person whose name will shock you. Their presence will be a testament to God's faithfulness, a reminder that He's always working behind the scenes. Now, let's talk about what happens when this person enters your life. Their presence will be a catalyst, a divine spark that ignites the love you've been hiding. They might challenge you to love more boldly, to shine more brightly, to step into your full power. or they might simply reflect your love back to you, helping you see the depth of who you are. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's plans are always unexpected, always perfect, always miraculous. This person is not just a bystander. They're a key to your transformation, a divine mirror reflecting the power of your love. Chosen one, let's talk about the spiritual significance of this moment. When you stop hiding your love, you step into a new realm of possibility. You become a vessel for God's miracles, a conduit for His grace. The love within you is not just a feeling, it's a force that can heal, transform, and redeem. The person whose name will shock you is part of this divine mission. They're not just someone who will receive your love. They're someone who will help you see the fullness of who you are. Their presence will confirm that you are a chosen one, that your love is a gift, that your destiny is divine. Now let's talk about the ripple effect of your love. When you love fearlessly, it doesn't just touch one person, it touches the world. Your love is a light that shines in the darkness, a beacon that draws others to God's truth. The person whose name will shock you is just the beginning. Their presence will spark a chain reaction, a wave of transformation that reaches far beyond what you can see. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Your love, chosen one, is that light, and it's time to let it blaze. Chosen one, let's talk about the courage it takes to love like this. Loving fearlessly means stepping into the unknown, trusting God even when you can't see the full picture. It means loving despite the risks, despite the fear, despite the possibility of pain. But hear this, God is with you. He's guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for the miracles that are coming. The person whose name will shock you is part of this journey, a divine sign that you're on the right path. Their name will shock you because it's a reminder that God's plans are always bigger, always more miraculous than anything you could dream. Now let's talk about the transformation that's unfolding. When you stop hiding your love, you become a magnet for miracles. The love within you draws the right people, the right opportunities, the right blessings. The person whose name will shock you is part of this divine alignment. They're not just a random encounter. They're a key to your destiny, a reminder that God is always working behind the scenes. Their presence will confirm what you've always known deep down. You are a chosen one, and your love is a force that can change the world. Chosen one, let's talk about the urgency of this call. God is not calling you to love fearlessly tomorrow or next year. He's calling you to do it now. The world is waiting. The person whose name will shock you is waiting. Your destiny is waiting. Every moment you spend hiding your love is a moment you're delaying the miracles God has planned for you. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Step into this moment, chosen one. Step into your power. Step into your love. Chosen one, let's embark on a new layer of this divine revelation. God is not only calling you to unleash your love, but to amplify your vision, to see beyond the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary abundance that awaits you. Your love is not just a spark, it's a blazing fire that can ignite possibilities you've never dared to dream. This fire within you is a divine energy, a force that aligns you with the limitless wealth, joy, and purpose God has destined for you. Right now, the universe is conspiring to bring you opportunities that will elevate your life to heights you never thought possible. And it all begins with your decision to embrace this radiant, unstoppable love. Imagine a life where every step you take is guided by divine intuition, where every door you approach swings open with ease, where your heart's desires manifest effortlessly because you've aligned with God's infinite flow. This is not a fantasy, chosen one. It's your birthright. The love you carry is a magnet for prosperity, a key that unlocks the treasures of heaven. When you choose to live boldly in this love, you send a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive the abundance God has prepared. Your confidence, your faith, your unwavering belief in your divine calling will draw wealth, not just financial riches, but richness in relationships, health, and purpose into every corner of your life. Let's talk about the power of your vision. As a chosen one, you're not meant to see the world through the lens of lack or limitation. God has given you eyes to see the unseen, to envision a future so vibrant, so full of possibility that it transforms your reality. Right now, close your eyes and picture yourself standing in a field of endless opportunities. See yourself surrounded by wealth, not as a distant dream, but as a tangible reality. Feel the joy of financial freedom, the peace of knowing your needs are met, the thrill of living a life that reflects God's glory. This vision is not a wish, it's a divine blueprint, a map that God is unfolding before you. Now let's anchor this vision with a story from history. Consider Thomas Edison, a man whose vision for light transformed the world. He didn't see darkness as a barrier, he saw it as an opportunity to create something new. Despite countless failures, his unwavering belief in his purpose led to the invention of the light bulb, a symbol of hope and progress. You, chosen one, are like Edison. Your love, your vision, your divine purpose are the light that will illuminate the world. The wealth you seek, whether it's financial, emotional, or spiritual, is already within your grasp. All you need to do is believe, act, and let your love shine. Let's pause for a moment to activate this energy. If you're feeling the stir of possibility, if you're ready to embrace this divine vision, comment 777 below. Let the universe know you're ready to see beyond limitations, ready to claim the abundance God has for you. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls who are stepping into their divine wealth. Your engagement sends this message to others who need to hear it, creating a ripple effect of light and prosperity. Chosen one, let's explore the wealth of your mind. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they're seeds that grow into your reality. God has given you a mind capable of creating empires, of solving problems, of manifesting miracles. The Bible says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. This is your power, chosen one. When you fill your mind with thoughts of abundance, confidence, and divine purpose, you align yourself with God's infinite resources. Every positive thought you nurture, every affirmation you speak, every moment you choose faith over fear, you're planting seeds for a harvest of wealth and joy. Let's talk about how to cultivate this wealthy mindset. Start each day with gratitude, thanking God for the blessings you already have and the miracles on their way. Speak affirmations like, I am a chosen one, destined for abundance, or God's wealth flows to me effortlessly. Visualize your goals as already achieved. See yourself living in financial freedom, surrounded by love, walking in purpose. These practices aren't just motivational, they're spiritual disciplines that align your mind with God's will. The more you train your mind to focus on abundance, the more you'll attract opportunities to create wealth in every form. Now let's draw inspiration from another figure, Oprah Winfrey, a woman who transformed her life through the power of her mind and heart. Born into poverty, she faced countless challenges, yet she never let her circumstances define her. Instead, she nurtured a vision of impact, of love, of abundance. Her belief in her purpose, combined with her relentless faith, led her to become one of the most influential women in the world. You, chosen one, have that same potential. Your mind, when aligned with God's love and purpose, can create a legacy of wealth that blesses not just you, but generations to come. Chosen one, let's talk about the courage to act. Love is not passive. It's a force that moves you to take bold steps toward your destiny. God is not just calling you to dream of wealth, He's calling you to act on those dreams. Maybe it's starting that business you've been thinking about, investing in your education, or reaching out to someone who can open doors. Whatever it is, know that God is guiding your step. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. Every action you take in faith is a step toward the abundance God has promised. Let's talk about the divine connections that are coming. As you step into your love and vision, God is orchestrating relationships that will propel you forward. These are not random encounters, they're divine appointments with people who will support your dreams, invest in your ideas, or inspire your growth. The person whose name will shock you is one of these connections. But they're not the only one. God is surrounding you with a network of abundance, a community of like-minded souls who see your light and want to amplify it. Be open, chosen one. Be ready to receive these connections with gratitude and confidence. Let's pause again to amplify this truth. If you're ready to act on your divine vision, if you're ready to embrace the connections God is bringing, comment 777 below. Declare to the heavens that you're ready to move, ready to claim your wealth, and if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to join a radiant community of chosen ones who are building lives of abundance. Your support helps this message reach more souls, igniting a global movement of love and prosperity. Chosen one, let's dive into the spiritual wealth that underpins all of this. True wealth is not just about money. It's about living in alignment with God's purpose, where every aspect of your life reflects His glory. This spiritual wealth is a deep well of peace, joy, and confidence that no circumstance can shake. When you tap into this wealth, you become unshakable, unstoppable, a force of divine light in a world that desperately needs it. The love you carry is the foundation of this wealth, the spark that ignites every blessing God has for you. Let's explore how to deepen this spiritual wealth. Spend time in prayer, not just asking for blessings, but listening for God's guidance. Meditate on His promises, like, "My God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus." Philippians 4:19. Surround yourself with positive influences, people, books, music that uplift your spirit. These practices strengthen your connection to God, filling you with the confidence to pursue your dreams and the wisdom to steward your wealth wisely. Now, let's draw inspiration from Maya Angelou, a woman whose spiritual wealth shone through her words and actions. Despite a childhood marked by trauma, she cultivated a deep connection to her purpose, using her voice to uplift millions. Her love for humanity, rooted in her faith, made her a beacon of hope. When you nurture it, it becomes a magnet for every form of abundance, drawing opportunities, relationships, and blessings into your life. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy you're building. Your love, your vision, your wealth, these are not just for you. They're for the world, for future generations, for God's kingdom. Every step you take toward abundance is a step toward creating a legacy that outlives you. Imagine a world touched by your love, inspired by your courage, transformed by your wealth. This is your calling, chosen one. To be a light that shines for eternity, a force that changes lives long after you're gone. Let's talk about the obstacles you might face. The enemy will try to distract you, to make you doubt your vision, to pull you back into fear. But hear this, you are stronger than any obstacle. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. 1 John 4:4. Your love, your faith, your divine purpose are weapons that the enemy cannot withstand. When doubts arise, speak truth over them. When challenges come, see them as opportunities to grow. The person whose name will shock you will be part of this journey. A reminder that God is always with you, always working for your good. Chosen one, let's talk about the joy of this journey. Pursuing your divine wealth is not a burden, it's a celebration. Every moment you choose love, every step you take in faith, every seed you plant for abundance is a reason to rejoice. God delights in your progress, in your courage, in your willingness to shine. Let joy be your fuel, chosen one. Let it overflow from your heart, touching everyone around you. The wealth you're building is not just about what you gain. It's about the joy you spread, the lives you uplift, the glory you give to God. Let's pause to anchor this joy. If you're ready to embrace the joy of your divine journey, if you're ready to live in abundance, comment 777 below. Let the universe know you're ready to shine, ready to rejoice. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are living lives of joy and prosperity. Your support spreads this message, creating a wave of love and abundance across the world. Chosen one, let's talk about the freedom that comes with this wealth. When you align with God's purpose, you're no longer bound by the world's limitations. You're free to dream big, to love deeply, to live boldly. This freedom is a gift, a divine empowerment that allows you to create, to innovate, to inspire. The love within you is the key to this freedom, the force that breaks every chain and opens every door. As you step into this freedom, you'll find that wealth flows to you effortlessly, a natural result of living in God's perfect will. Let's draw inspiration from Steve Jobs, a man who lived with a sense of freedom and purpose. His vision for technology wasn't just about building products, it was about changing lives. He saw possibilities where others saw limits, and his faith in his purpose led to a legacy of innovation. You, chosen one, have that same freedom. Your love, your vision, your divine calling are the keys to a life of impact and abundance. Embrace this freedom and watch as God multiplies your efforts beyond your wildest dreams. Chosen one, let's talk about the divine timing of your wealth. God's timing is perfect, and He's aligning every piece of your life for maximum impact. The opportunities coming your way, the connections you're forming, the love you're unleashing, they're all part of His divine plan. The person whose name will shock you is a sign of this timing, a reminder that God is orchestrating miracles behind the scenes. Trust Him, chosen one. Trust that every delay, every challenge, every moment of waiting is preparing you for a wealth that will astonish you. Let's talk about the impact of your wealth. As a chosen one, your abundance is not just for you, it's for the world. God is calling you to use your wealth to bless others, to build His kingdom, to create a legacy of love. Whether it's supporting a cause, mentoring others, or sharing your resources, your wealth has the power to transform lives. The love within you is the heart of this impact, the force that makes your wealth a blessing rather than a burden. As you give generously, God will multiply your blessings, creating a cycle of abundance that never ends. Chosen one, let's talk about the confidence that comes with this journey. When you know you're a chosen one, when you know God is guiding your steps, you work with a boldness that inspires others. This confidence is not arrogance, it's faith, rooted in the truth of who you are. The love within you fuels this confidence, giving you the courage to pursue your dreams, to overcome obstacles, to shine in a world that often tries to dim your light. The person whose name will shock you will see this confidence, and it will draw them to you, a testament to the power of your divine calling.